Hey everybody! Here is a video on how to do the article of the week, specifically with murder hornets. I read your guys' forms where you did the survey on what kind of work we should do next. A lot of people said working on reading, a lot of people said grammar. So one week we will do grammar, the next week we will do the article. So that's what we are on for this week. And I do know you guys want to read about happy things, you want to read about coronavirus. Some of you chose sports. I am going to have articles on that. Fortunately, unfortunately, this has been really big news lately, and I had some technological issues with the other article I chose for you. So for this week, bear with me with the murder hornets, and next week or the week after, I'll find something a little bit more light and fun. Okay, so how do you do this? Well, let's start with how I got to this point. So let's pretend that I was on posts before. Next, I go to class notebook. The first thing you see is our weekly plan. I'm re-recording this video because the video that was here was pretty bad. So I'm going to click on the arrow. Now all of you are going to have this article in your folder that says Articles of the Week, Murder Hornets. But for me, for right now, I'm going to go to the content library and show you how to do it from there. But you guys just do it in your folder. So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to read the article and annotate. So I'm actually going to write that here at the top. So my directions are read the article, annotate. I'm not going to give you any specific directions on annotating. I definitely want you to do more than underline, so I'll include that, more than underline. But as far as everything else, I want you to figure out what works for you to really understand the article while you are reading it. So read the article and annotate. First step. And by the way, I forgot to mention that the directions are down here. So once you're done reading and annotating, you have a choice for what order to do these things in next. I would like you to answer these questions about the reading. I also want you to either draw a picture or write a sentence with the word. So the words from this article are hornet, agriculture, hibernation, pollinators. A hornet are the large insects with wings. Agriculture is a fancy word for farming or studying farming. Hibernation is when an animal or insect spends the winter sleeping or being inactive. And pollinators are insects that move pollen from one plant to another. So you can go into the reading and reread those words. I highlighted them here if they don't make any sense. So if you want to write a sentence, you just click on the box and start typing. But if you want to draw a picture, go up to draw, click on the pencil, click on the color, and then start drawing. You can also go to insert picture from online, and then you can actually type in the word, and I would be fine with that as long as it matches that word in the article. So that's vocabulary. Then for step 3, you have a choice. So I don't want you getting nervous thinking you have to do all of these things. You do have a choice. So you can write a 5 to 6 sentence summary of the article, and you can email that to me. You can write it on this document. You can also, or you can do letter B. Send me a video of you explaining what this article is about in your own words. Again, I'd like it to be about like 5 to 6 sentences. You can draw me a picture and add a caption or a sentence to explain how this picture represents the article. You can write a song about this article and send me the song. Or you can start a conversation about the article on Teams, and you must get other students to respond. So let's look at letter E. If you choose to do letter E, you go into posts, and then down here where it says start a conversation, you type a question about the article or you state your opinion. And then to get credit for it, you've got to get other students asking and answering your question or your statement. I'm not going to tell you exactly how many, but I want you to get a good conversation going. And then when you are done with that assignment, you will turn it in. So that's it, guys. That is the article of the week for the Murder Hornets. Please let me know if you have any questions.